I'm Ernie Johnson, happy to be here alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It is Game 6, folks, and a place in the NBA Finals may be earned by the end of this contest. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Houston Rockets. Looking at Houston, Game 5, a road loss, and now they look to take care of business in front of the home folks. We'll see if they have enough left to get it done. They'll be thinking upset here, being just one win away from a trip to the finals. Shaq, how do you keep their focus tonight knowing this is their best chance to advance?
Three things, Ernie. Number one, keep doing the things that put you up 3-2. Number two, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Number three, don't change things up just because a finals trip is on the line.
I was counting. Those are three.
Yeah, easy to do those three things?
Of course.
Yeah, they do have to have the cutthroat mentality. Yeah, they do. Not like he does. He doesn't have that cutthroat right now.
Not tonight. No,
not tonight.
Not at all.
But if they're aggressive tonight, this is going to be an easy win.
So what are the three things again?
I don't remember.
Here's Kevin Harlan.
Where the crowd is on their feet. Pivotal Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Taking a look at Houston with their hometown fans cheering them on. They'll look to close out this series and complete the upset.
Wow. And the fans will play a role tonight, guys. You can tell that already. I mean, they're determined to help this team close it out. They're treating this game like it's a Game 7, like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, and even though it's technically not a do-or-die situation, they got to treat it that way. I mean, because if you go on the road for Game 7, that is not the inviting scenario you want. So very tough to win a deciding game under those circumstances on the road.
So the Rockets win the tip. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the 5. He got right to the cup using that screen. Beverly's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Rockets. Outside Westbrook. He dishes it to Robertson. Durant for 3, and that one's good.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Beverly with the ball. And the rejection by Ibaka. Pushing it up. Here's Robertson. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
We play just over a minute here in the first. A shot by Harden, wide open, sinks the triple.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Durant. Up top, Ibaka. Takes a shot at the elbow. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Here is Harden. Harden draws the double. Here's Moniunas. Offline with his 3. The Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Durant, here we go. And he gets it to go. Durant's got 5 points so far.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Harden the pass to Howard, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Elbow shot is on the way. Westbrook, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And Durant sends it back. It's Durant on the wing. Outside Westbrook. Ibaka goes in. He gets hauled in by Beverly.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
The Rockets shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. That one misses.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Westbrook, no good. Rockets trail. This is it to Ariza. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Now, here is Ibaka. There's the triple. The Rockets pull it in. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And listen, you have to take advantage of the freebies. And on that night, they did not. And that is why they just could not recover.
Exactly. I mean, they left too much cheese at the foul line. And in the end, it mattered on the scoreboard and cost them.
Beverly against Westbrook. Screen by Ibaka. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Adams right side. 6 to shoot. Durant attacking. Can't hit from 12. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Beverly kicks to Howard. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. You got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that. But I will say, it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Roberson gets the bucket. Here is Harden. Pass to Beverly. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Adams. Oklahoma City has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside Westbrook. Stolen by Beverly. Screen by Howard. And Beverly gets to Ariza. Here's Howard. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by Dwight Howard. Rocket 6. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
That's good. That's now 8 points for James Harden.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kev, I caught up with Coach Billy Donovan. As they sit on the brink of elimination, I asked him if he sensed any nerves in the locker room. He assured me that no matter what the situation, he's got a group of guys that are up for any challenge. And with a win here, that challenge will become a whole lot easier, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Second is Dwight Howard.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Oklahoma City trailing. Westbrook passes to Adams. Durant against Ariza. Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. And Westbrook, here we go. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Now here's Yunus. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Good.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
And the Thunder with some changes. Cantor checked in for Ibaka. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Andre Robertson. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Ty Lawson, he's checked in for Houston. Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Here is Lawson. Screen by Howard. Shot off the screen. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Outside Westbrook. Morrow dishes to Cantor. And here's Westbrook from the arc. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Durant. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And here now the Thunder. Harden missing his last shot. The dish to Durant. Unloads from 9. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Lawson kicks to Howard. That one falls. Coming off Lawson's feet. That's 10 points for Dwight Howard. Our 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back and coming back and forth, back and forth.
Reminds me of a song.
Yeah, Kevin, that's Cameo, to be exact. And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Rockets trail. Stolen by Cantor. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Good. Cantor's got his first points of the game.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
Watson the pass to Howard. Ball's knocked loose. Westbrook with the steal. Collison kicks to Westbrook. From outside, off the mark. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Watson outside. Here's Ariza. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Thunder leading by 4. Durant kicks to Morrow. Back to Durant. Yunus with the steal. Durant against Harden. And the pass to Ariza. Ariza with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Westbrook dishes to Morrow. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good for the Rockets. Terrence Jones is checked in for Howard. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Thornton in for James Harden. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Waiters is checked in. And Morrow drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Now here's Lawson. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. To halt the run, and that one comes up a bit short.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Cantor. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Jones. And Thornton kicks to Brewer. Outside, Jones. Right wing, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Moniunas. That is in there. Watson with the assist.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Morrow's got 8 points.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Thornton, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Rockets trail by 9. Lawson outside. Moniunas has a screen for Lawson. 3-pointer. And Thornton with the basket on the assist by Lawson. Lawson's got 3 assists tonight.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Now, here's Westbrook. 27 seconds left to play here in the first. Shot's good by Waiters.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Feeds to Jones. Stolen by Waiters. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Waiters. Here's Collison. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front, up 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Let's hear from Ty Lawson talking about the balanced attack of this Denver Nugget team.
We do have a team type of game. You know, everybody is scoring spread out, rebounding, everything spread out. So, you know, even from the bench, it was definitely a team type game.
Well, that was the game plan a couple years ago when Denver was good enough to make the playoffs and Ty Lawson was at the controls.
You know, but not enough firepower to be able to sustain with the elite teams, say like the Warriors or the Rockets. Ty Lawson, a solid, dependable player in our league, but this is still a league where you need your superstars to win rings.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Moniunas out there with Jones. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's Thornton. And it's Brewer in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories, rebounds just being one of them.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. James Harden, third. Fourth, Kevin Durant.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw, good Waiter. Houston making some changes. Ariza comes in for Monty Eunice. And James Harden subbed in for Marcus Thornton. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Durant's checked in. And both free throws good for Waiters. Rockets trail by 13. Now here's Beverly. Here's the screen. Shoots off the screen. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Durant kicks to Adams. He feeds it to Robertson. Back to Adams. Shot is no good. So Houston will take it the other way. And Beverly kicks to Brewer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Fires the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
There's the screen. Outside Durant, 14 feet away. Goes back up. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
Now here's Beverly. Kicks it to Brewer. The three. No good. Durant with some nice D. Oklahoma City leading by 13. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Waiters kicks to Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Launches a three in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage. You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Corey Brewer. Here is Harden. He's got 8. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Screen by Jones. Ariza has the open look. The Rockets with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Beverly following the shot by Kevin Durant. Another miss by Houston. Oklahoma City leading by 16. To the middle. Roberson the pass to Waiters. And there's the feed to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Adams. And the 3 off target. Rockets shooting 40% from the field. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Running in place.
They got to get going. On the basket by Jones.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Timeout call for the Thunder.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Rockets Power Dancers.
Rockets on defense. It's a 13-point game. And Durant gets double teamed. Back to Waiters. Good D by Howard.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Howard setting the pick for Beverly. It's deflected. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here we go with Waiters. Running it up the court. Roberson gets the bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Beverly against Waiters. Jones with the screen on Waiters. Shot clock at 5. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 13 after the bucket is good from Ariza.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Here's Ibaka. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Ibaka's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
All right, you get coming to the corner. Your Rockets Power Dancer. Give it up.
On the wing, Harden. 8 points for him. Here's Jones. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Jones has got his second basket of the night. Beverly against Waiters. Dishes it to Robertson. He kicks it to Adams. Here's Robertson, guarded by Harden. Adams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good. Rockets trail by 15. Passes it to Ariza. He dishes it to Harden. Howard in the post. Adams defending.
Tremendous output from Howard. 10 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
The Rockets have been unsuccessful at the line so far, 0 of 3, and looking to make their first free throw of the game right now. No good on the free throw. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Dion Waiters. No luck that time either. The Thunder leading by 15. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Ibaka. Robertson dishes to Westbrook. No good. And it's Houston the other way. Harden outside. Now the pass to Ariza. The dish to Howard. Howard draws the double. Down low. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Rockets making a change here. Lawson's checked in. Then for the Thunder, Enes Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Andre Robertson. Here's Morrow. 8 points for him. There's the pick. Westbrook with a wide open look. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
That's his first personal foul.
The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. No good on the second free throw.
They still haven't hit one this quarter.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Lawson kicks to Harden. Left side Ariza. The three. No good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Durant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 10 points for Kevin Durant.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Now here is Lawson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Harden the pass to Lawson, and he gets it to go.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
The Thunder leading by 15. It's Durant on the wing. Westbrook with a screen for Durant. Morrow kicks to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Here's Cantor. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And it's Houston's ball.
Rockets call timeout.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Rockets Power Dancers.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He told the guys that he wanted their offense to run through Cantor. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And he gets it to go. Lawson's got his second basket of the night.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Outside Durant. There's a screen. Feeds to Cantor. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Lawson against Durant. It's rebounded by Houston.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Lawson dishes to Thornton. Pass to Howard. To the paint. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Howard. Howard's got his fourth assist in this one.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
That one wide left. Rockets trail by 13, and here we go. And Thornton kicks to Montejunas. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cantor's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The feed to Westbrook. Kicks it to Cantor. All alone. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Montejunas has the open look. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Outside Durant. .133 left in the first half. He feeds it to Cantor. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 8 rebounds in this game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. 5th on the list, and it's Cantor.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter. Harden with it, guarded now by Durant. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Rockets trail by 13. Dishes to Harden. Back to Lawson. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Oklahoma City's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. It's Westbrook with the drive. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And a wide open look for Thornton. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Durant. Cantor with a screen on Hart. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Unis grabs the miss. Now Thornton. He kicks to Unis from deep three-point range, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Thunder lead by 10. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, James, throughout the first half, you struggled with turnovers. Is keeping better control of the ball a major focus for the second half?
Yeah, that's still too many turnovers, especially unforced turnovers. So we got to really lock in on our turnovers, make the right play at all times.
James, we appreciate the time. Guys, over to you.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is such a pleasure here in the postseason to bring you the halftime show on 2K Sports. Alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, this is Ernie Johnson. Checking out Oklahoma City. This is do or die for them tonight. And they're playing their hearts out. They built a nice lead for themselves, and if they can put together another half like the one they just played, this series may not be ending here in Game 6. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
You know what, Ernie? I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
Well, they're losing the battle on the boards. And when you're struggling to stay in the game, a few extra rebounds either way can make the difference. Because rebounds equal possessions, and possessions can equal extra points. They need to come out in the second half with the mindset that every rebound is theirs.
Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
Thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
The Thunder leading by 10. So for Oklahoma City right now, the rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. Now here's Adams. Clock at 6. With the teardrop, the shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Thunder.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
They set the pick, and Beverly kicks to Harden. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Harden's got 13 points.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Westbrook against Harden. Westbrook drives in. Here's Adams. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Howard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ariza no luck.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. Gets a very good look and converts. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter. Harden with it. 13 points in the game. Here's Beverly. No good from outside. The Thunder leading by 11. Durant the pass to Roberson. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And that one's good. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Howard draws the double. Beverly wide open. The Rockets with another miss.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Durant for 3. But they'll get another chance. Ibaka. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. He's got 11.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Ariza with the bucket.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Here's Roberson. He's got 7. At the elbow, Westbrook. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line.
Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jones checked in for the Rockets. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He was intent on running the offense through Ibaka. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Now, here's Ariza. He has 5.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Trevor Ariza.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Rockets Power Dancers.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. They set the pick. Ibaka with the screen on Harden. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Ibaka doing all kinds of things. He's got 11 points, and he's put one three-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Rockets trail by 13. Harden kicks to Beverly. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Harden the pass to Motiejunas. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. The putback, and Adams with the slam.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far. Oh, an illegal screen there, one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
And it is one of the toughest calls, but most of the time they do a good job with it, and you have to appreciate how officials get that one right more times than not.
Brewer is checked in for the Rockets. Here's Roberson. He has 7. Here's Westbrook. Motiejunas with the steal. And it's the Rockets on the break. Beverly with the ball. And he gets it to go.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. He dishes it to Ibaka. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Now here's Durant. 12 points for him. And Durant gets double-teamed. Out to the right wing. The floater, and it's good on the way in. Roberson's got 9.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Westbrook against Beverly. That's good from Ariza on the assist by Beverly. 9 points for Ariza.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's Roberson. He's got 9. For 3, Westbrook. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Durant with the steal. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. And Jones sends it back. Westbrook against Ariza. For the 3. The Thunder pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Over to the wing. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. The 15-footer, good. Ibaka's got 7 now in this quarter.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
There's a screen by Mota Yunus. Pass to Ariza. And there's the 3-second violation. And when you talk about all-time career numbers, there is one name in NBA history that shows up time and time again. Wilt Chamberlain, Wilt the Stilt, with 23,924 rebounds. His name synonymous with greatness on the basketball court.
And guys, I don't think there will ever be another player that will dominate their position like Wilt Chamberlain did. And it's those rebounding numbers that paint the picture the most clearly. I mean, Wilt averaged almost 23 rebounds a game. Not just over a season, folks. Over the course of his entire career. 11 rebounding titles. And his career total just shy of 24,000. I mean, nobody in the modern era has even come close to that.
Here is Brewer after Oklahoma City gets the 3. There's the pass to Lawson. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Westbrook.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The dish to Cantor. From 15 feet away, Brewer grabs the board.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here's Lawson. And Roberson pulls it down. Roberson's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Westbrook with the drive. Misses in close.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
And Beverly gets to Ariza. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Westbrook. Feeds it to Roberson. Cantor dishes to Morrow. Here's Roberson. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. Rockets trail by 18. Lawson with it. Westbrook picks him up. Screen by Jones. Lawson kicks to Beverly. 3-pointer. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And he gets it to go.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
There's a good screen. Pass to Westbrook. There's a screen by Cantor. Morrow, the pass to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. The feed to Morrow. They get the rebound. Cantor lays it up and banks it in. Cantor's got 10 points.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
Now, here's Brewer. Shoots from the baseline, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Oklahoma City leading by 17. It's Westbrook with the drive, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That is on Ty Lawson.
So far in the game for Westbrook, he has 8 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So for the Rockets, Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Terrence Jones. And it's Thornton in for Patrick Beverly. And then for Oklahoma City, Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Waiters in for Roberson. He's off on the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Here's Morrow. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. The second chance effort. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. 12 points for Enes Kanter.
Excellent timing on that tip in. That's something that makes him so good. I mean, just great timing in the air around the basket. A gift.
In the corner, it's Brewer. Kicks it to Thornton. Howard dishes to Thornton. Houston moving it around. Lawson has the open look. Here's Howard, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
And that one's good.
That's really the area where they'd like all of their shots to come from.
Rockets trail by 20. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
James Harden, he's checked in for Corey Brewer. 1:11 left to play here in the third. Westbrook against Ariza. There's the pick. And here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. Kanter with a screen on Ariza. Second shot opportunity. And Kanter with the lay-in. Good. Kanter's got 14 points.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Harden, no good. The Thunder leading by 22. Morrow kicks to Westbrook. Good D by Ariza.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Oh, some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Kanter, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Kanter. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Harden. He's got 13. Howard with a screen on Waiters. It's Harden with the drive. No luck. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Thunder out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of a fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And here are the Rockets now. Modiunas and Howard, the post pair. Harden out there with Lawson, and it's Thornton in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. From the high post. And too long on the shot.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And Adams with the slam.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
Now here's Harden. Stolen by Waiters. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Howard, that's good.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's Durant. He feeds it to Waiters. There's a screen by Cantor. Waiters with the screen for Westbrook. Durant, no good.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Lawson kicks to Thornton. Dishes to Harden. To the inside, Howard passes it to Moniutis. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The Thunder leading by 23. Westbrook passes to Adams. Back to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there
move.
posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Dwight Howard at the line for two.
Okay, gentlemen, two shots. Two shots.
And he can't get the first one. Houston making some changes. Capella's checked in, and Corey Brewer's subbed in for James Harden. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Mitch McGary's checked in for Adams. Steve Novak comes in for Enes Kanter. Kyle Singler, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Good on the second free throw. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Singler outside. He kicks it to McGary. Wide open. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
They set the screen. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Clock at 4. Releases. Misses off the left iron.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the Rockets making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Augustine with it. He dishes it to Novak. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here's Beverly. To the inside. The shot's good from Hayes. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Novak. The dish now to Waiters. The pass to McGarry. On the wing, Singler. There's the pick. No luck, and the Rockets take it the other way. And Beverly kicks to Capella. Brewer pushes to Hayes. Baseline jumper, got a hand on it. Beverly against Augustine. Feeds it to McGarry. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Capella. Second chance shot. The rebound by McGarry. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. There's the feed to Singler. Poked away. 6 to shoot. Augustine from outside. Can't get it to go. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here's Thornton. Takes a 3. The shot misses. The Thunder have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And Singler kicks to Augustine. He feeds it to Nova. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
The Rockets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Beverly, the pass to Brewer. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Waiters, the Rockets pull it in. Capella's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Now, here's Thornton. Kicks it to Hayes. 5 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Now here is Augustine. They set the screen. There's the 3. Kept alive. McGarry, another shot. Misses the layup. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Beverly dishes to Brewer. The three-pointer, no good. Oklahoma City's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
And here's Beverly. Here's Capella. Dishes it to Thornton. Pass to Beverly. Three-pointer. That's good.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Now here is Augustine. McGarry kicks to Singler. They set the pick. He dishes it to Augustine. He kicks to Nova. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got 4 assists now tonight. Beverly against Augustine. And Thornton kicks to Brewer. And another 3 for Houston.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's McGarry. Pass to Waiters. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They set the pick. And Beverly kicks to Brewer. On the wing, Thornton. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. And some nice passing there by Houston. Brewer's shot is off. Brewer's gone 1 of 5 from deep. Now here's Waiters, covered by Brewer. Really left alone that time.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Augustine against Beverly. There's the dish to Hayes. And the layup falls. Oklahoma City shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. There's the pass to Singler. Down low. McGarry, no luck.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Beverly with the ball. And it's Waiters picking him up. Here's the screen. And Brewer kicks to Thornton. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Now here is Augustine. Waiters on the wing. He's guarded by Thornton. Augustine against Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. Novak misses.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Brewer's shot is off.
Just tremendous tenacity and toughness out there tonight. In a pivotal Game 6, they came out firing. Big-time victory for the Thunder.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Cantor. And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Cannot hit. And Houston the other way now. Now Beverly. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Another miss by Houston.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
And Augustine kicks to Singler. They set the pick. Shot from the wing. Nice jump shot. Good.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here for sure.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more, of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, what was the key in securing this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. Those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around each other and get stops.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin. Much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Enes Kanter.
Enes Kanter is a combination you love to have in a big man. A terrific mix of strength, size, and finesse. That blend allows him to have the kind of excellent night he had here tonight. Whether it's rebounding or scoring, he'll give you both. A valuable big man.
Clutch, 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 Ernie. In a must-win game like this when you're on the road, you got to have a guy that can come through, or you do not have a chance. He was the answer for them when it counted. Big-time game.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues. Good night, everybody.